Good afternoon, and this is Michael Graham, Module 7, and we're going to talk about internal and external communications for Hayesville Middle School in USD 261. Now, of course, our internal groups and our external groups are pretty similar to most districts, as you would expect. Both play a vital role in the success of our school. Our internal groups, of course, of our parents, of our students as well, teachers, support staff, and district personnel. Most of the communication that we have with those groups are pretty much on the daily, if more is needed. Normally the direct phone calls are really the only ones that we use as needed. So, for example, email, intercoms, and in-person conversations. Now, these, of course, are vital to transmit information between these two departments and these busy people so that there is transparency. Now, to be bluntly honest with you, our internal communication, especially between district personnel, support staff, teachers, has left a lot to be desired in the last few weeks to months. And hopefully, as we will have a regime change this upcoming fall, those things hopefully will get better. Next is the external groups, your community groups, your PTOs, your media, taxpayers, your law enforcement officers. All of ours are pretty as-needed bases on almost all of these. We do send a quarterly newsletter out, and social media posts come about once a week on what's kind of going on, Hayesville happenings type atmosphere, where we update the community with the comings and goings and important things. And once a month email to, I know the media gets sent out by our principal, kind of an update on what's going on with the building. We do need to maintain relationships with our outside parties a lot better than what we do currently, as it is a very important and vital atmosphere on how we are doing and showing what's going on in our school. We do really desperately need a positive image shakeup in our building, as I've discussed in other units, because it has sort of caused a very negative atmosphere to form and negative opinion to form on our school. And I think eventually that will start to negatively affect taxpayers in terms of what we get money-wise, where money is spent, things like that. But we will be working on hopefully moving each one of those. And I think really of all of these, parents, students, teachers, I honestly think all of the internal groups will benefit for two-way communication and will do a lot better. I also feel that really community groups, PTOs, will develop better. I'm not a huge fan of blasting everything out there in the media. Normally, if it's in the media, it normally needs to be a good thing. We don't need to necessarily blast the bad things going on. And of course, law enforcement officers definitely need two-way communication, as they have been heavily involved in our school district this year, as it seems we've had a rise in some issues dealing with our school. Maybe that will hopefully get changed if we can give a rise to the internal group of parents and communicating better, hopefully, in the future. Thank you guys, and have a great day.